When I first came to the Women's College, I wasn't exactly sure what to expect. And as a fresher in orientation week when you arrive here, it's very overwhelming. There's hundreds of new faces, all these traditions that you don't have a clue what they're about, and you're kind of thrown in the deep end. But I think at the end of the day, everyone's in the same boat. So you start to know names, see people, it's great. You walk to lectures with people, find new friends, really start to feel a part of the college community.
We had a what we call orientation program. We had lots of activities going on. We had breakfast at different colleges. We went out to the city. We had tours around the city. We had cruises, night cruises at the harbour. So heaps things happened in that week. And I guess the main point was for us to be familiar with the city, with college, and most importantly to get to know each other.
That's what the O Week leaders are there for, because they remember that feeling of uncomfortableness, and they're just there to look out for everyone. I think that's the highlight of first semester is the Fresher Review, and that's a really great opportunity for all the fresher students who've just come and they've been to O Week and met each other. And then they can audition for the Fresher Review, which is, you don't have to be talented really. There's a lot of singing, a lot of dancing, a lot of one-liners. Pretty much everyone goes in it. Well, a huge majority of the group goes in it, and it's so much fun.
I know that you're pals of retention.
So I didn't have time for basically all of first semester to be homesick because there was just so many other exciting things to be doing, I suppose.
When there's nothing structured in the college life, last night, for example, I went up to King Street with some friends and we had dinner at a restaurant, and a couple of nights before we went to the Dendy and saw a movie. And if you want to stay in college, there's the common rooms they all have TVs, DVD players, and so you can just get a group of your friends to watch a DVD, or you can come down to the library and grab a book, or go to On Vibrations, the coffee shop, and have a coffee and watch a movie with friends.
Apart from that, we have a tradition of Wednesday night being the night that we go out and socialise really. And St Paul's has their own college bar called the Salisbury, and so quite a few girls choose to go over there on a Wednesday night. And any night of the week they're really welcome, but Wednesday's the biggest night.
So as far as being community and having restrictions, very few restrictions. There's no curfews or there's nothing like that. It basically is just living like in a big home with 280 people, so it's an extremely large home but a very good one.
No, there's no rules. Everyone goes out, and all the colleges are so close that you just walk over, and I've got girlfriends and friends that are boys at other colleges as well that you just go over and see and have a few drinks with. So it's fine to have boys come over. They're allowed at meals, they just need to buy a meal ticket. The only rule that women's really has is they're just not allowed at breakfast.
Although we don't have guys staying at college regularly, there is a college full of boys right next door. And I mean, there's lots of other colleges on campus, and we have lots of intercol events, and there's plenty of opportunities to get out and meet people from other colleges. So I don't mind being able to just go to the bathroom in the morning when I'm looking groggy and knowing that I'm not going to see a boy there. Like, I found that quite good.
You go into people's rooms and it's just very individualised. Home is far away from me. I like to have reminders of home, so I've got my photos up of my friends and my family, and I've got, trinkets like paintings and sculptures and things from back home just to help me remember home. So I've definitely personalised it. It's definitely got a touch of me, and yeah, it's easy to do that. Everyone does it at college.
After everything was unpacked, you kind of look around and you're like, okay, what can I actually do to make this feel like home? So you put up your photos, like your bedspread, stuff like that, just like little homely touches that make you feel a little bit more comfortable.
I'm lucky enough to live in the main part of the building this year on the balcony, and it's very beautiful. You think, gosh, life doesn't really get much better than this sometimes, sitting up there on a balmy summer's evening with your friends, having a drink on the balcony. So yeah, it's lovely.